Okay, it looks like I'm there. Ran into a little computer glitch, so don't know what happened, but it is what it is. So right now, let's see, I got Tornadus in the active. I've got no Pokemon support. He's got one Pokemon in play. I am going to hit to this UNM. Now, I would love to get some energy, something to switch around, so Cynthia, something so I can get different cards, because right now they got Necrozma going. Necrozma! Now that second attack's never going to actually really matter. It will do 100, which doesn't even knock out Tornadus, but it won't get the special energy unless there's recycle energy or something in there that I don't know about. Okay, my turn. So, all it is punch go. Now, if I'm able to knock this thing out, I'm doing okay. But if not, it hurts. I have no supporters. Ah, Yungoos. See, I haven't even looked at the new theme decks, to be honest, other than this one. It's entertaining. Ah, they have a weakness card, so they will have 180 if they can get enough going. Now, they've had supporters each turn. I haven't had a supporter at all. Say fair. Come on. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to restart this tournament because, yeah, this ain't working out too well. That's the problem with theme decks. You may run into problems like this. Come on, you just take it forever. Actually, take all the time you want. Okay, I can at least start dropping Pokemon. Okay, we're gonna want Tornadus, and we're gonna want you and you. Knuckle Punch. Now I do have Pidgeotto that I can play with next turn. I'm guessing no energy, and that's your problem. But there's no energy in the discard. So, trying to get back to the normal format. Mondays being... Why would you switch it out? You didn't even draw your card. Okay, that was odd. Psychic Recharge to who? Tauros? I don't know. I'm trying to get back to main deck Monday, Tuesday being a tournament, Wednesday being either wacky or weird, because those are going to be the fun decks. Then on top of that, I am going to have Thursday maybe be expanded, try different decks out, because that's what's really around to me is expanded tournaments. So it does 90 damage. Okay, I got a water, which is good. Let's see if I can get something going on here. With airmail, finally get this deck moving, and I get another Dratini. So, definitely gonna punch into you. No, I can get 2 Dragonites going, which is nice. Destructive Whirlpool does 70, not the greatest. But let's see what we got. Barrier attack. We'll go with the Grimer in case I need to draw some cards here. We are going to switch and do something else here. Energy. We'll put it on the Dragonair. We'll switch with you. Yes, we will lose a Pokemon, but we'll draw 2. I really need just cards, because right now this isn't working out too great. So, do they have anything? Sweet, so I'll hold on to this for a little bit. We got Dragonite, which is good. I definitely want some mail. We will definitely add a water from our hand to this Dragonite. Another water. And we'll draw 2 more cards. That's the perk of having this Grimer. Oh, and we got both Dragonites. Is it can survive this decently well. Now I will definitely going to have to put down this other Dragonite, keep it going, and I won. So they're like, oh no, this isn't going well. So they gave up, which is okay. Let's see if we go to the next match right away. If not, I have some packs. I have some packs I can open up. But Friday is going to be Fun Friday, so I'll find something fun and entertaining for me to do with this. I am trying to expand this to a little bit more Saturday, Sunday also. But with a lot of what's going on, I'm trying to get back into subbing. The school year's just started, so like I said, I'm trying to make sure everything is there and good to go for this channel to keep it going daily by daily. And so there's a lot of stuff going on. Oh look, all night party. Scissor EX, not a bad pull for this. Breakpoint pack. So Breakpoint, older session, but hey, some cards are needed, like the Splash Energy. Don't have a lot of those. Trying to build some expanded decks on here so I can test them, see how they're going. Let's open next Destinies. I don't think I have any cards in this set, so it'll actually be really easy to see a whole bunch of new stuff. So let's see what we get. And what is taking so long? Did the game freeze? No idea. So, come on, pack, open! I know, you're like, I've never seen this pack in your entire setup. There we go, next Destinies. Everything should be new. New. Oh, I've opened some? I got Skybridge, Hippodon, Shinx. Let's see what we get, And we got Lapis. Call for family. Oh, I do have some starter decks from there. I was like, what is going on? Dark Explorer, Boundary Cross, Black and white. Or we can open some new packs. Yeah, I'll wait for the new packs. We'll go black and white. Black and white base. I know. It's hard to find packs. So, current tournaments around me, unfortunately, I can't do Wednesdays like I want to for my local shop, which is our standard, which is actually what I find better. I don't like the expanded format as much as I like the standard, only because there's so many delinquent decks. And I don't mean the card delinquent, because we all know expanded delinquent's banned, but delinquent in the fact that it's just very linear. There's 3-4 decks that hold up, and you're either playing those or you're not. And so it's one of those things where I'm like, yeah, I don't really like it too much. Every once in a while you'll find somebody who will play something different, but at the same time, it's all pretty much the same. There's nothing new. I wanted to play Pikarom for this Tuesday tournament, but for some reason, my expanded Pikarom, don't know why, they're saying new cards have to wait for 3 weeks. I have no new cards in that deck. And I'm like, what? You're lost and confused. I don't have Cherish Ball. I don't have anything that would be classified as a new card. So, let's see what we get. Anything good? Anything good? Anything good? Switch. Old style switch. Oh, damage swap. But I believe the damage one is out of set. The damage unowned. So, now that we've opened some of those packs, let's go over the deck. Actually, let's see how the tournament's doing. Let's see how the tournament's doing. This one's going to be a little bit longer only because of these time gaps that we have in here. So, I wish I could say it's going to be a real quick video, but it's not. It's going to be time gap. Let's go to the deck. Let's find theme decks. No, those are unlimited decks. Theme. Where are my theme decks? Storm. So we have a Thundurus or Tornadus. I'm gonna horribly butcher these names. I'm really early in the morning. Thundurus Gale does 20 plus 50 if you have Tornadus on. Thundurus, Tornadus, they work together. Raging Thunder, 120. This attack does 20 or 40 damage to one of your bench Pokemon. So it hurts, but it doesn't hurt. Now you have Tornadus, who does Knuckle Punch 20. Then Thundurus Tornado, which if you have Thundurus on your bench, you do 20 damage to each on their bench. Then you have these little guys, Lanturn. When one of your Pokemon is knocked out by damage from your opponent's attack, you may move a basic energy from that Pokemon to this Pokemon. So he grabs the energy for you. Grab Lightning Water. He can then attack, discard all Lightning energy. If you do, you do 70 more. So 140 just for getting rid of the Lightning. To retreat, not the best, but we have switches in the deck. So we have Dragonite. If it has a water attached to it, it has no retreat. Got 3 of those. You got Dragonair with Tail Whop. I'm doing 20. Indestructible Whirlpool with 70. But discard an energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. That could be good. Then you have Dragonite with Hurricane Charge. Allows you to attach a water and a lightning energy from your hand in any way you like. You got 3 Pidgeys. Oh, we're actually starting this up. So we've got some Pidgeys, some Grimers, that kind of thing. And I will go back to the deck profile after this if we get through it quickly. So we're actually on to round 2 quicker than I thought, which is good. So let's see. Oh, it's a mirror, and it's saying he has the advantage. Or no, he's doing the flip. My bad, that the little symbol means he's doing the flip. So let's see what we start with. Nothing great. We got Bug Catcher as our starter of choice, apparently. Come on. Oh, yes. Drawing cards is great. Drawing cards is great. I already know what's in your deck because I have it. We're playing a mirror. Come on, mirror. What I really want is 4 cards off of Bug Catcher. Yes, I want the extra card. You'd be insane not to take the extra card. Oh, we got a mirror. Oh, it looks so pretty. He's got a couple more cards. I wish I had some cards going for me, but right now, this is all I got. So Spark isn't too bad either. This attack does what? Put 10 damage on 2 of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Come on, Bug Catcher. So we can start building some stuff up. Or we can draw cards. Is Grimer there? Grimer is there. But he can't get the knockout on Grimer just yet. Well, Grimer in the active so we can draw some cards. And go from there, because the more cards you have, the better off you are. Another Tornadus. Not the best setup going on, but hey, it is what it is. So if they're smart, they put an energy here, go from there. But I really want to make sure I can keep it going. So we got Pokemon Fan Club for the next turn, which is good. Which they have too. So they can start building up their Pokemon like they want. I've got a bunch of energy in deck, which is not the best. So let's see, do they have an energy to attach and do basically 30 damage? That's what that is 30 damage. Because you get to put bench damage also. I'm definitely not putting that Tornadus down. Choo-choo. Okay, we got enough to keep going here. And so we can go, let's go with the Pidgey and another Dratini. Basics, people. We are definitely going to add you here. We're going to start building up something. Well, the problem is he's working to electric, so this is going to be a one hit and one die. Collect call. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Okay, so I do have a Cynthia for the following turn, which is nice. So you can start hopefully drawing some cards to get us moving along. So Grimer, not the best to just sit up on top and take 80 damage, but it may be what I have to do. Unless I can find a switch and start punching into this, but I don't want to start punching into it too much because they will just start destroying Tornadus. So let's see, this has got what, 60? This has got 80. This has got a lot going on. So they're building up their bench pretty well. If they're smart, they go Tornadus. Start putting energy on it. What are you debating on? Kendoha. Wait, yeah, there we go. I'm like, what are you waiting on? This is taking forever. So, Lillie for 1. So at least this game's better, a little bit better than the other one. I needed cards, so the Cynthia is good. Again, just 10 plus 2 more 10s. Dragonair. Lightning here. We'll shuffle. Yes, I want fewer cards. I know it sounds weird. I may have just ruined it. So let's draw 2 more cards and see what happens. And we get Grimer and Lillie. So can't really do too much with that. I should have kept the Dragonite. Sometimes holding on to your hand is better than not holding on to it. Because look at, they got their Dragonite. I could have got Dragonite. I could have gotten Grimer out. Start punching into everything. Knock this out. Plus do 20 damage everywhere else. If I had Tornadus inactive. But right now, it is what it is. So, really good if I can get a switch. Switch. Even just a Lanturn would be great. There's the switch. They're going to be doing... Okay, at least I can start punching into this decently well. But they're going to be doing 80-20, which is going to hurt like heck. Come on. Look at the double airmail. So this is what I wanted to kind of show, is Dragonite can do a lot of stuff very quickly. One of those being destroy your opponent. This is why I kind of like this one, even though I'm probably going to lose. That's the sad part. Let's go you. I can't even support her. So we are going to do some bench damage. And this is where the game goes one-sided, because they're going to knock out multiple things in one punch. Knockout, that's going to put a 3, and this is going to be over. So you have a good deck. You're going to win. If I didn't put the Grimer up and start drawing cards, it would have taken me forever to get out of that hole. See, that's the problem, is 1, 2, Puncheroo. Who do I put up here? Didn't help me. Yeah, this is pretty much over. So I'm going to definitely concede. There's nothing I can do. There's really nothing I can do. So, with that being said, this tournament was kind of a flop, but I did end up getting 2 packs, which I will definitely open at a later time. I can always do another tournament, but I'm not going to make you guys suffer through all that. But again, that theme deck, let's go back to the deck, show you what else is in there. You kind of got to see how quickly and how well that could go if it goes on your side. So you have the Pidgey, the Pidgeotto, the Pidgeot, the Grimer to help you draw cards, 1 energy recycler system to get energy back. You've got Pokémon, 2 of those, 1 Switch, 2 Bug Catcher, which are great if you land heads, you get 4 cards, 2 Cynthia, 1 Fisherman, 2 Hau, lets you draw 3, Lillie, lets you draw cards up to 6 unless it's your first turn, then it's 8, 2 Fan Club, 1 Tate Liza, 11 Lightning, and 9 Water Energy. So, it is a fun deck to play, it is good to go, but unfortunately, Tournament Tuesday, this is the startup of that, and hopefully we can get that going a little bit better with the new set finally going legal. I think it's this Friday. If it goes legal this Friday, is it the 3rd? Is it the 3rd Friday already? Let's see. Sorry, I grabbed my phone to see. This would be the 3rd Friday of the month, so I think it's this Friday. Rotation also happens, and yeah, that'll be fun for next week, so I can show you like maybe Pikarom or even Dark Box if I can get Weavile switched out, that kind of thing. But hopefully you suffered through it with me, and if not, thanks. Please subscribe, comment, tell me what tournament type of Pokemon you would like to see. With the Worlds coming out, I can definitely do a lot of better tournaments after the rotation. So, have a good day.